Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Virtuous HR. I am Deanna Broom, your small business coach and consultant, teaching owners how to build employee trust to prevent lawsuits using HR techniques. And today we're going to talk about why it's so important for you to know your leadership style. So let's get started. So if you see my last video on the solopreneur mindset, then you know I did a definition on solopreneur and mindset. And I like that, so I think I'm going to do it again in this video about a definition of leadership style. So word for word, leadership styles are the behavioral patterns that a leader adopts to influence the behaviors of their followers, providing direction, implementing plans, and motivating people. It is also more than that. It is physical presence, so the way you walk, talk, sit, sometimes even the way you breathe, okay? All physical presence. And then the ability and willingness to learn. So never assume that you're a natural leader or that just because you are a business owner that you are a leader automatically. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to learn how to be a leader. And first step is always to determine how you lead. So I mentioned in that solopreneur video that I did a leadership test to determine how I lead. There are so many different leadership tests you can do. So many. Too many to list right now. But I will say the ones that I did two that stuck out to me. I did the Strengths Finder, which are now the Clifton. I did the Strengths Finder. So this is the Clifton Strengths test. It will tell you, it has like 34. Ooh, I was really close. I'm sorry about that. It has like 34 different categories it can put you in. Mine are so they called your signature themes. I'm sorry. So mine are, mine signature themes are futuristic, achiever, learner, input, and focus. I'm not going to go into detail about those, but if you find the Clifton Strengths or Strengths Finder test, then you can find out your top 5 themes. And I also did the DISC test. That tells me that I am very direct yet compassionate. So yeah, that one. And then of course you do fun ones like the Adobe Creative one, which says I'm visual, which basically confirmed the Clifton Strength Finder test. But all those tests tell me how I come across to people. Like in the DISC one, it says that I have argumentative attitude sometimes. And it is confirmed by my husband, who says I like to argue, which I don't like to argue. I'm just passionate. So I need to learn that. Also, my test, actually, let me pull it up. Since I pulled up that paper, let's pull up the test. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. All right. So the DISC style. So I am, direct and decisive. So it tells me my characteristics, the values to my team, potential challenges, what I'm motivated by, ideal environment, the do's and don'ts when communicating with a person like me, and what I bring to the team in areas of potential development. So it gave me an overview of all of that. So I can tell you my style characteristics. I'm direct, decisive, confident, problem solver, risk taker, and self-starter. That is me to a T. I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm very direct. If I don't like something, I will tell you I don't like it. And I don't care if you don't like what I just said. So that's me. But it says value to team, places value on time, and I do. Challenges the status quo all the time. Innovation, yes. I like to create new processes. I like to work smarter, not harder. So your leadership style test tells you who you are. You think you know who you are, but it tells you, it gives you more detail as to who you are. And that's why I love leadership style tests, a personality test. It just gives you a different it allows you to get a different perspective on you. And you need that to become a great leader, because you have to truly know yourself. And I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I feel like it is needed to me to repeat myself, that you have to find things out like this. So I'm going to give you another example of what not to do when communicating with me. Don't ramble. Don't repeat yourself. Don't focus on the problem without bringing a solution. Don't be too sociable. Surprisingly, I don't like talking to people. Don't make generalizations or statements that cannot be backed up with data. Yeah, don't bring me no nonsense. Like that guy that told me COVID was made in the lab to kill the black people. Don't bring me no nonsense like that, okay? But that also tells me how I'm going to respond to people. Because if I have an employee that likes to be sociable, I'm going to be standoffish towards them. Or if I like somebody that just repeats themselves over and over again, I'm going to come across as hard and unforgiving. So things I need to work on. And being a great leader is knowing where your weaknesses are and challenging those weaknesses to improve them. You're not trying to make them perfect. You're just trying to improve them. And so I encourage you all to take a leadership test. It doesn't matter what test. Take a leadership test. I'm going to put in the description below the DISC one. I took an Adobe Creative one, and I'll put, if I can find the link, because I got to find the email to find the link. So if I can find the link, I'll put in that one. That one, it was fun to take. It was very animated, and it says I'm visionary, which is full of big ideas, ability to see potential and possibility everywhere. So I'm using untapped potential is using your visions to fuel consistent daily actions. And it tells you your ideal collaborator is the thinker. So when you take your leadership style, this is just a tip for you, and you're hiring, and when you take your leadership style and you're hiring, have that new hire take a leadership style, take your leadership test, and then see how you coexist together. Because I know you probably took many of them, if you did, at jobs, and it's like, let's take this leadership test and see where you at and all this other. It really does help, and helps to see how you mesh with others and how you react with others. So if you hire this free test, just have your employee take a free test and see how y'all mesh. I guess that's the best way to say it. But like I said, quick video for this one. We'll have a video up every week. I'm not going to say every Thursday, but I will say every week. I will try to have a video up for you. So make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so that way you know as soon as the video is up. And as always, I hope you enjoy. Leave a comment below on other videos or other ideas you want me to talk about. I will say the next video is the difference between your target audience and your ideal client. Follow me on Instagram. I am on there almost every single day with HR tips and tricks for small business owners and entrepreneurs just like you. So I'm done talking. I'm rambling now, and it says don't ramble. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.